because Sean loses a lot to pit users, so maybe that kind of is validating his opinion a bit more.
Makes sense.
Anyway, okay, so ElleGo is the Young Link user.
Assuming that the button check isn't happening, we might be heading straight into this match. Is it? Hey, we're heading straight into the dash attacks. I love Umeki just dash attack straight up. As soon as the match starts, like, I will hit you with this, and I will get rock on what started going.
He does that.
It's ElleGo who's getting it instead.
That's my tiny dog for my John Wick costume.
Nice. Oh, please don't do anything to the dog.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what happens.
I mean, like if someone kills his dog, then Umeki is going to go on my steed. He'll do the job for me.
Continue in your stride.
Yeah, exactly.
I love ElleGo hitting the boomerang with the reverse there. Oh, getting the confirm to the forward air as well. I feel like there were some frames there that Umeki may have been able to air dodge on, but still gonna be able to connect with the second hit, the most important hit of the forward air there when it comes to killing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So the B reverse he's doing on those boomerangs to give himself that distance. Coming in perfectly to avoid the Umeki up smash there. The movement right now from ElleGo is insane.
This is a great move from ElleGo. The thing about it, what I've noticed about Umeki kind of, I wouldn't say throws, but he tends to play a bit, not insane in the first game.
Yeah.
He likes to download. That's what we saw against Reno. How you see that every time he goes to Smapa. He likes to download.
And I think it plays into his favor now that we're in the best of 5 territory. Once you made it here as Umeki, you're feeling good about yourself. So even if we find ourselves falling behind a bit in this first match, we'll be able to, find out what our opponent's options are. But a lot of these options I've seen from ElleGo right now are pretty safe. Like the comeback on the boomerang, the arrow there, just waiting for Umeki to come up, reacting to it. Not able to get the up air and going to cop a back air in the face for it instead. But, showing some really good play with the Young Link right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, and historically, this matchup has been kind of difficult for the princesses, like even in Melee.
Yeah.
Like, difficult in the sense that you just kind of have to...
Oh, my God.
Realize you're going to take a lot of stuff, like ElleGo did.
Wow, I am so surprised that snap to ledge before it had the time to hit the counter. Umeki was
that would have been so ill, but...
Once again, we find ourselves blue-balled by Umeki's clips, just sitting there, just waiting for it to happen, and then sadly, no, something just doesn't go quite his way.
I mean, it happens. Sometimes you get the clips. Other times you eat spit.
You get reversaled. You're not having a good time. And I mean, Umeki not having quite a good time against all these projectiles that ElleGo's been able to throw out, doing them nice and safe, but is going to cop something to the face. It should have been a back air, but back air comes whether you like it or not. Getting the turnip as well. Nice.
Yeah, a bit of a preemptive air dodge from ElleGo, and Umeki was like, you activated my trap card.
Here's the turnip. And I feel like that's somewhere where obviously Umeki able to make a lot of money on these on-stage plays with the combos, but a lot of what you can do against Young Link and one of his biggest weaknesses is that recovery. So as long as Umeki's able to, get the turnips in the right spots, swing with the arrows in the right spots, as soon as they get ElleGo off a stage, we could see some early stocks. But, it's a matter of getting them off stage first, and ElleGo is not wanting to go off stage.
No!
Come on, man!
Come on!
Why not?
It happens. I mean, I'm sure your boy Jana knows all about that.
Yeah, it's a fun combo to get. You see the boomerang, you see the arrow, and you're just hoping that the Young Link jumps up there in time, but Umeki DIing out, not going to get hit by it. We've seen it all the time and time again. And you know what would have been fun, especially, like, I would have rather seen ElleGo hit that up B and then the up B, like, drop. Because I think that would have been very Young Link. It would have been pretty funny. It would have been sad, but it would have been funny. Mm-hmm. Anyway, good stuff there, too. ElleGo, again, the first game. Yeah. Got with the ready. The thing about, I think everybody, especially the princesses, because they like to jump so much because of how good the aerials are. If you can read the jump, just go swap. Swing with them. There's 2 hits there. You got to avoid both. Good luck. And an excellent forward as well. I think people. Oh, sorry, that match was great. A lot of people forget just how strong the kill power is on Young Link forward air. Similar to the Link forward, like Link forward air has an insane amount of kill power. Young Link forward air still has that kind of kill power, but not quite at the same level.
Oh yeah.
But if it has it, you know how to use it. And ElleGo using it expertly.
Yep.
Well done, ElleGo.
It's good stuff, ElleGo. Let's see what the counter pick is here from Umeki. I'd imagine you want a bit of a smaller stage. What do I know? Umeki is the princess king. That sounds weird.
The princess king. My king, my goat, the princess guy. Although I don't think I've ever seen Umeki even touch Peach once.
Oh no.
Like it's Daisy all the way.
Like I know on the Smash Wiki, if you look at like the player profiles. Like there's one for Umeki, and he's been playing since like Melee and whatnot. And he's just always been a fan of the princess. He's always been a fan of Peach, but I guess he's like, nah, I like me some brunettes.
I mean, this is like, oh yeah, I'm playing the new character, guys. Look at this new character I found, Daisy. Woo!
Ooh, wow. So right away, just aggressive intro from Umeki.
Doing it on both games as well. Just loves to push the aggression wherever you can. Oh, the nice back air combos. Lovely 50%. That was such a good young combo. God damn. Oh, the boomerang on the rolling as well.
Tagging on a forward air for good measure.
I feel like ElleGo probably wanted to drag down on that forward air instead to get the platform reset. But, taking the damage where you can regardless. Oh, my God. All these projectiles are just... This is what Jonah talks about when he talks about Young Link, is that I'm not playing a projectile spammy character. I'm playing a Shoto. Like, I'm throwing out my combo starters, and then I'm getting my combos. And that's how you got to play. And there it is. You didn't see the boomerang coming back, hit you from behind, and you're going to take that up smash.
That's interesting philosophy from John J. Dizzle, who you don't know. Okay. Now, Umeki's really behind.
Yeah.
Down to stock and some change.
We saw the Umeki swinging with momentum at the start of this match, wanting the roll in, not gonna get it. But the momentum is just so far been on ElleGo's side, not gonna get the turn up on the recovery either. That's where you have to make your money, Umeki. If we're not getting the recovery hits, then what are we doing?
You're doing that.
Yeah, up smash out of shield. We love to think the young Link can just nair around as much as they want, but eventually you're going to get caught out for using that move a little too freely around shield. I know the frames are good and the hit's good, but...
I think Umeki's just a little bit too antsy with these jumps. Getting clipped a lot by these forward airs. Okay.
It's what you have to do when you're playing against Young Link is you need to be good with your shield game, and also if you're going to be in the air, you need to be throwing out hitboxes to combat it. If Umeki's just sitting there and float, and a projectile just happens to be there, you're going to get hit.
Yeah, kind of defenseless. A good evasion there from Umeki. And coming from overhead, but gets grabbed through his troubles.
Damn, that nair, man. So throws out the arrow, thinking that Umeki would have enough time to punish. Drops the shield, but it's straight in there with a nair. Just regardless. I didn't hit the confirm, but I'm going with the nair anyway.
Yep, there you go. See that ledge scenario where Young Link is going to throw out something, so you want to jump over it. Ooh! Tagged up B. That was
some good awareness.
Yeah, that was. I've seen him do that before to Ken, actually. Like,
oh, yeah?
It was literally 2 seconds on the clock, and Umeki cheesed them out. Well, not cheesed them out.
Oh, that comes up in the air and then just whoop.
Yeah, he outplayed it. That's disrespectful to say cheesed. It was an outplayed moment.
True.
So, yeah, that was a good outplayed moment from Umeki. Okay. We got the silly boy.
Ooh, starting it up. Oh, the down tilt not confirming into the forward.
It's okay.
There.
Still ready with the fourth throw.
That's meant to be your strongest combo starter, but we have him at the ledge right now. I felt like I blinked my eyes, and suddenly Umeki taking this game right back into their favor. We have the bomb in hand, though, so we are going to make it back to ledge regardless. Waiting to do a silly little snake thing there with the bomb on the shield. It works sometimes, but not going to work there. Umeki knows.
Umeki does know. Ooh, gets tagged with the fire arrow.
That move has such a long-lasting hit on it, just waiting to happen, kind of like the Luigi side B as well. That's what it makes me think of. Ooh, that reached. He was able to grapple from all the way over there. Jesus.
All right, Umeki.
Nice.
That's like the scariest situation when you're fighting against Umeki. Is like when he starts getting a beat on you. Once he's like a shark, As soon as he gets that drop of blood, he's just all over you.
Shark in the water, waiting to swing.
That's what it was. Like Umeki got in and just kept swinging until ElleGo couldn't defend anymore and just.
I mean, you had that percentage lead. You're at that point where you could just kind of start swinging with your aerials, and Umeki doing well with it.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Tapping his hand. He's thinking. What is he thinking about?
Thinking about, oh man, what do I want for dinner tonight? Do I want fried chicken? Do I want some ramen?
I don't know.
Do
I want this dub?
Do I get McDonald's?
I want this dub. When was the last time we saw Umeki in one of these big top 8s? I'd be excited. They're only 2 sets away from it as well. We're getting right close to the second half of this, to the final moments of this bracket.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Actually, I do remember. I wasn't there, but I watched the stream. It was Ignite because the Kagurabi team does a doubles tournament. And Umeki was there. I forgot who he was partnered with, but Umeki actually has a Daisy cosplay ready to go.
Oh, really? Yep, the nod from Watch confirms
yeah.
it.
E.
Yeah, okay. He was.
Oh, okay.
Rob?
So,
There you go.
Umeki should have, it's getting the Halloween spirit. He should have dressed up as Daisy because there's something powerful about going to a tournament dressed as your main and you win the tournament with your main.
That would be very exciting.
Like back when I was living in Hokuriku before I moved to Tokyo, there was something called Hokuriku Muso, and that's when Samurai Showdown 2019 just came out. The guy who won the Samurai Showdown event dressed as Ukyo.
Just dresses the character.
He dressed as Ukyo, and he won the tournament with Ukyo.
There you go.
It was out of pocket. That guy was really godlike. Same with Umeki.
Oh my God. Godlike combo. What the hell was that? In the first 10 seconds of the match, Umeki finally clips us from the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Beautiful.
Ooh, man. Thank you. Thank you, Umeki.
I feel like because this was ElleGo's counterpick stage as well, and it was like, oh, you took me to town and city. I know something I can do on town and city. Jesus Christ.
That was hot. That was, ooh, man, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. That was Umeki.
That was everything. No boomerang in hand. We had nothing in hand there trying to swing on the shield. Come on, man. Can't connect the back airs either. I think ElleGo's got a bit flustered. I'm still flustered.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh gosh. What just happened to me? Where'd my stock go?
Okay, so the next one, I'm not taking him to town and city. That is a bad idea.
All right, yeah, this is rough for ElleGo. You can't even see him in his play. He's not really – he's throwing stuff out there, but looking a bit lost.
Yeah, the fear is there, just trying to throw out the projectiles.
Right.
But Umeki playing really well on the shield, feeling great probably after that combo. You know you're going to find yourself on the clip side of things after that one. So.
Oh, yeah, on the right side of the clip. Unfortunately for ElleGo, maybe not this game. It's such far from over, but.
Yeah. We're only on this game 3, and I mean, within the first minute, your stock was taken, but we've built up a lot of nice little damage since. There was a 0 to death, and looking at the percentages right now, you've been playing better within the stock that you have, but it's all about taking the stock, and Umeki is just not letting you do it.
Yeah, it's like a handicap mode, but Umeki set the handicap for him, not the other way around.
It's rough. Oh, the projectile that makes it through it all, the turnip that we call it. Umeki, bomb in hand, what will he do? He will die, sadly.
Okay.
No confirms there.
But still, Umeki up, a whole stock because that whole 0 death nonsense earlier. Can't get a kill right here.
Sadly, no.
Not quite yet, but does get the read.
Just kind of sitting there waiting. Oh, you finally got the sneaky little, taking a page out of the snake book there, just sitting in shield with your bomb, waiting to hit off of it, getting the down air, which I also thought it looked like he was trying to poke.
Oh, stage spike.
No. Oh,
wow,
okay.
magnet hands.
Jesus, I did not know Young Link LB could make it from that far.
Yeah, seriously, I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, this guy's goose is cooked. Nope.
I think I got gaslit by the Town City stage though, just by how low. Like the blast zone is pretty close to the stage on this one. There's not a lot of down area, so. I may have been getting a little bit lied to there. Probably not as impressive of an up B as I thought it was. Oh. These B reverses on the boomerang though are still really impressive. I'm loving the movement every time I see it. He knows. He's so good with it.
Okay. Daisy looking pretty good. Still, ElleGo looks like he's reformed. He's been reborn. And now he's content to start chipping away at the Umeki.
It's like minus that one stock that Umeki was able to steal away at the start of the game. Like we've been playing with the better neutral, we've been playing with the better side. So can we, regardless of the 2 stocks that we have, sit on the last one here, bring this one back, and the way this started is not getting hit with an air.
Yeah, this is not how you want to go down. You don't want Umeki to get in on you.
Yeah. We're seeing it in the playstyle that ElleGo's playing right now, just really safe. We've seen some aggression from it in the last 2 couple of games, but you can't afford to trade at this point. You have to get your kill confirmed, start up something beautiful, not able to get that second fire arrow to confirm into any kind of kill there, but still getting up a lot of damage right now. Oh, getting hit with another nair though, yeah. It's just Umeki coming and swinging at the right times is making sure this lead stays in his favor.
Oh, yeah. Because really, I think Umeki is okay to let the stock go, but his main goal is just to get ElleGo at just the right % before he comes back.
Just build damage where you can. Take trades if you can as well. Umeki's at the point, where it don't matter if I get hit. Yeah, nice drop down.
Yeah, literally, if Umeki loses his stock right now, he just gets thwacked out of nowhere. He's okay with that.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's like, Hero with the thwack from downtown.
No, where was the tech? That's okay.
That's okay. We're still making it back.
Umeki's doing really well on the edge guards. Yeah, getting them back there. Nice.
Perfect.
Just good stage play. Gives himself the nod like, yep, I hit that. I'm good.
Assad, 11:40 p.m. gang and 2:40 a.m. gang. Assad, how's it going?
We're sitting on the side of the U.S. people. It's a nice and comfortable 3:40 over here, actually. No, 3:40 p.m.
Yeah, no doubt.
During the day.
Yeah, pretty early in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting down in the day. It's really nice weather out today too.
No, it's good. It's good. It's also, I've noticed it's gonna start getting. It'll get a little hotter in the next couple of days. Like after Halloween, like once it hits November, like the temperature goes up like 3 degrees for some reason. But
yeah, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. 2 fans of the game. Enjoy the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, me and Artrix are very much fans of the game, even though Artrix plays K-Roll. It's just like.
Yeah, I've gone through a story arc of character picks so far, which I'm very keen to indulge in. Once Umeki takes this one in a 3-1 fashion, that's my guy. VGBC the whole way, baby.
No bias here. Yeah, we could be seeing like other matches now. We're seeing the guy with the VGBC.
We literally sponsored this man. We gotta come on.
Hey, to be fair, he's been some pretty good matches. Umeki always puts on a clinic. He's always an entertainer.
And to be fair, like
he's a competitor and an entertainer.
If we want to talk about getting entertained by characters, like this is the first time I'm fairly sure I've seen ElleGo play, and I am loving this young Link. Like, you have the appreciation of a fellow Australian, where young Link's our guy. So, not gonna get hit with that forward air there, Umeki. Getting the down tilt, but it's sent a little too high for the combo. No tech, no.
Yeah, you really gotta be on fleek with your techs, otherwise you just get the Jackson 5 across your eyes.
Got to be able to down air. I kind of like, so Umeki doing this down air a lot, and we've seen it in that situation there where, the down air clanked with the projectile. So even if you're approaching with the down air, but it hits, you're at that level where the projectile's hitting, below your feet, you can still approach with it. It's fine. So it's really up to ElleGo to maybe like short haul projectile, which he's doing right now with the boomerang. Was able to hit with it there. Getting it again on the ledge. Just something.
Oh,
okay.
No,
big.
That was a big error.
Rough.
Doesn't get a whole lot of damage out of it, but it's the principle of the matter. Bomb.
Is this gonna come into play? I feel like if I'm Umeki, I was explode on me. That's okay.
Actually, I would have just thrown it down, so just take them both out.
Yeah. It's a really tough one to make work. In a competitive setting, because the opponent sees the bomb, they're waiting for it, they're ready, they're not going to get hit by it, and if you hold on for too long, you're just going to explode. Especially when Umeki pulled it and then immediately was hit off stage. So there it is. Okay.
Yeah, you got edge trapped.
This is the first time like Umeki. As far I've seen some Umeki games. Umeki is such a great player at getting that edge guard right at the ledge, like hitting the float there and just hitting it. That is the first time this set I've seen him do that, though. Like, we're actually, like, worked out. I've been sitting there with the nairs. I've been sitting there with the down airs. I've been sitting there with a turnip. Tried everything, but in potentially the last game of the set, if we're able to keep the momentum going on our side, Umeki finally sits there and gets that forward air that he was been waiting for this entire time.
And then right away, as soon as ElleGo came back, he essentially just chain grabbed him with, like, 3 down throws.
Yeah. Chain grab him if you can. Build damage where you can, because you need to build up an entire stock deficit right now. Umeki playing wildly with the turnips in hand.
Umeki, like I said about Umeki, like he's one of those players who he's okay to throw away the first game if it gives him some information. And I don't know what he downloaded.
Oh, it's over. It's so over, dude. The ledge trap.
Is Joe over?
It's jabber, it's turnip, it's Z-drop. Like, you're stuck at the ledge against Umeki, and he's been downloading you for the past 3 games. He knows exactly what you want to do. There it is.
That was rough.
Download complete.
Yeah, that really was download complete. Umeki looking really satisfied right now. Does that go into top 8? Or does Umeki have one more to go?
There's one more set before sealing yourself in the top 16.
Huh?
Umeki Mia.
That's a rough pull.
Well, good luck, Umeki. I'm rooting for you, my guy. I'm rooting for you. No.
Umeki.
No worries. This is the man of my heart and the man of my head.
Put the contract up.
Exactly. The man of my head being Umeki here, but the man of my heart being Mia.
Yeah,
I can't stray from that guy. Round 2 after pool.
Well, yeah, guys.